you my new nightie that I got for Peter Alexander, my sloth nightie. So he's all fluffy. So this is down to $25 from, I think it was like 90, crazy amount for a nightie. It's probably a little bit big, but I guess that's what you want in a nightie, so that's fine. And I also got, I'll show you the other one I got for, I think, the same price. So I also got this lighter one for summer, because my snowman Christmas one's getting a bit past its best. It's been very well worn. So this will replace that one. Again, I mean, I love Peter Alexander, but they're so, what are you doing, Mr. Kenai? It's so expensive, so if I can get them on sale. There's a Toy Story one I'd love to get as well. Because when I go to hospital, it's nice to have some cute, fun jammies stuff to wear. So, yeah. So that feels nice. It's such good quality stuff. Unfortunately, I'm still not feeling great today, so I am just working on the photo book. I am being productive. I'm doing something that's on my to-do list, but yeah, still hoping I might feel a bit better later on, but it's unlikely. We'll see. We'll see. And if I do feel better, I can go and do something a bit more productive. It's productive, but I can go and do something a bit more productive. I'd like to do some food prep, what I'd like to do, but I'm just muddling through at the moment. I'm waiting for my kettle to boil and to make another cup of tea. I just thought I'd refill all my containers that I had for the bulk stuff. So put chocolate chips in, the popcorn. I did actually do the popcorn last night, and rolled oats I've topped up, quinoa, brown rice, TVP. I feel that's about it. I think that's all I've tipped up. That's all I've topped up. So I've done all those. Hungry, so it's time for lunch. I'm just cooking some potatoes in the microwave, and I'm going to put on the vegan cream cheese and some sweet chili sauce and green onions, and that's going to be my lunch. Something easy. I finished off the salad yesterday, so I haven't got any more salad, and I don't have the energy or pain-free body to do that. I will later on go and, actually while the potatoes finishing cooking, I might go and empty my basket, which has got all the bulk food things. I've got to find room in the pantry for that though, but I'll go and do that while this is finishing off, and then I can sit and enjoy my lunch. I'm going to watch some YouTube while I have my lunch, and then I'll go back to doing the photo album, because my eyes started to be funny looking at little photos on the screen. It's definitely been one of those days, unfortunately. It's like 3:30 now. Still not feeling like doing anything, but I am going to make some dinner. I'm going to make some excuse code. I just trying to make a nest on the floor mat. I'm going to make some bolognese with TVP and some pasta. I'm having trouble because Bailey's also lying on the mat. Are you finished now? No. So that's what I'm going to make for dinner. I was going to do homemade pizza, but I think I'll do that tomorrow night. So I think I'll make some bolognese sauce now and just cook the pasta. Oh my gosh, a bit closer to dinner time. And so that's what I'll do to get that underway, because obviously with bolognese, the longer you cook it, the nicer it is. In case anyone's interested in what I'm doing, I've just got an onion and carrot and some mushrooms in there, just sauteing until that softens. I've got TVP here soaking just in some vegetable broth. I just added the water and then a powdered vegetable stock. You could also use a beef one, I guess, too, because a lot of them are actually vegan. And then I've got our favourite pasta sauce. Oh, that's a different one. I didn't even notice. How about that? That's the one with the bell peppers rather than, we like that one, the caramelised onion one. But this brand we find really good. It's expensive, but you know what? It's last time we had it, I didn't even notice we had a different flavour. So anyway, I'm going to add them in as the sauce. It's quicker and easier than making my own. And I always sort of buy them on sale because they are expensive pasta sauces. When I make my vegan lasagna, I usually use the pasta sauce from Costco because I use a big jar. They didn't have any when Kevin went this week. I'm going to have to try and find another pasta sauce because that one's a bit expensive. I probably need like 3 jars, and I think it's like $5 a jar. So I think I will try and find something a bit cheaper for my lasagna, which I was planning to make this week. Do you want to do pasta dishes for this week? I don't think I did. This might be left from last week. I think it was, but that's okay. It was quick and easy tonight to make, and that's the main thing when I don't feel like cooking. Last night I felt so bad, and Kevin said, I just want to get takeaway. I said no, because I know I've got a lot of food here. We've got plenty of food here. And you know, takeaway costs money, and it's obviously not as good for you. And it's just a matter of just putting your little thinking hat on and making something quick and easy, which last night's dinner was super quick and easy. The sweet potato with the nuggets, obviously bought the nuggets, and I think the nuggets were expensive on their own, but still healthier than store-bought stuff, and it's still a bit of a cheaper meal than, you know, depending what we got. We don't tend to go for real fast food, so it's usually the, you know, Thai or pizza, you know, that's usually one of those is our usual picks for takeaway. It's not like a burger or anything. Anyway, I'm going to finish this off and had a big drink of water. I'm trying to stop drinking my watered down juice, so I've got a little bit left and I'm not buying any more for a while. I've been trying not to buy any sort of vegan junk food, I guess would be the word for it. And when it runs out, like I'm out of biscuits at the moment. I'm not buying any more. I haven't decided whether I'm at my chia cookies or not yet. I will see on that how I go. I haven't been up to making them lately, so I probably should make them because I make them with the apple sauce rather than the coconut oil. There's really not much wrong with them. So anyway, I'm going to see how I go, if I can find something else to have in the morning. Okay, that's everything. I just decided I'm going to add a tin of diced tomatoes as well. Make it a bit more tomato-y. Maybe I'll put too much TVP in there, but it'll be fine. And I'll just taste it a bit later on after it's had a chance to do its thing, and then add any, you know, herbs that I feel need added. Yeah, Italian herbs. I'll just let that saute, no, what's the word? Simmer for a little bit. So it needs water as well. There's not a lot of juice in there. There we go. Turn it down. Put the cover on. I might add a little bit of water. I might wash out the jar and add that. Add that into it, so it's got a little bit of water in there as well. I just brought in the bird, but look at the sky. Wow. So pretty. I don't usually get to see the sunset. It's stunning tonight. Okay, dog's dinners have been done. Dinner for Kevin and myself, and we are watching Victoria at the moment. I think it's season 3, I believe.
I wanted them and I got them. They were cheap, I mean, they're like 28.
Morning everyone. Wednesday today. I'm just making my second cup of tea, and I thought I would do lunch for Kevin. I didn't get it organised last night. I'm pretty bad at still doing his lunch in the evening, I forget. So I'm just cooking him a corn fritter at the moment. So much more convenient now that I've got this chop drawer of the freezer back, because just in there. So that's done. So that's nearly cooking. I just got to a low heat just to heat up. And then just got the rest of his sandwich there, which I'll probably stick in the container because obviously that fritter has to cool down or the cheese will get totally melted. And I'm just going to get his snacks for him. I've got some blueberries there and I'll get a few things out of the snack basket. Haven't got a lot in the way of fresh fruit today because I do need to get groceries. But we've still got some mandarins, so we can have a couple of mandarins. There's both blueberries. I've got 2 lots of fresh fruit at least. Excuse Rosie there. So yeah, the groceries are definitely on the list today. I think I'm feeling better than I have been. Fingers crossed, we will see how things progress the next few hours. But I think I'm feeling okay. Obviously I'd like to go and get my groceries myself, but if I don't feel up to it, I will just order them online and either go and pick them up this afternoon or get someone to go and pick them up for me this afternoon. So need groceries. Mainly fresh fruit we're out of. I'm not rebuying any like vegan junk food. Probably still a little bit of processed food, I guess, processed meats for other family members. But again, I'm just trying to really cut down on that stuff and not have as much. I definitely like any like cookies, not have my juice. What else do I have that's, you know, chips. I've still got a few crisps, but Kevin doesn't eat them. And Christy kind of buys her own stuff. So I don't need to have them here anymore. I don't need to buy them for anyone in particular. Because who's going to eat them? Me. So I'm not going to buy them. Again, I'm probably just making them for weekends away or holidays, things like that. Try not to have them on a regular basis. See what we can do. Rather better have my popcorn, even if it's got oil in it. Chips have got oil in them too. At least popcorn's a little more filling. So trying to work on just tweaking my diet a little bit and seeing what I can do. Anyway, this fritter's nearly ready. My tea is brewing, and that new tea that we got is a success. Just watching it for Kenai. So this was from what they call it, Affordable Whole Foods, and this was just a black organic tea. It was also fair trade, I think, but I'm pretty sure it's fair trade too. And it's like such thick tea leaves. Like I'm not. You can see it's just like tea leaves. But I don't think I've ever had like a black tea with such big sort of dried leaves in there, I guess. So yeah, fritter is done. But yeah, the tea is good. I'm very, very happy with that. That can definitely, I had like heaps of cups of that yesterday and I enjoyed all of them. So I'm so happy I finally found like a bulk tea that's, pretty sure it's fair trade. I need to check that, but this is organic. Pretty sure it's fair trade as well. Tastes good. It still comes in plastic, unfortunately, but it's the, excuse me. Good boy. He always just wanted to see what was there. A good puppy. So, what was I saying? Yeah, these plastic bags can be reused, and we do reuse them. So, because they are very sturdy plastic, so better than soft plastics that you can kind of, you can't really reuse. And so I've just got one sitting here that's been washed. I had popcorn in it, and obviously I've got different sizes of them, but they're really, you know, you could put a sandwich in that if you know, I've got some freezer stuff in them. You can put frozen vegetables once they come out. That's probably what I should do with some of these actually. Once they come out of the other soft plastic bags. Oh, where was I? Saw in Britain, one of the British supermarkets has got, you can buy like bulk frozen fruit and vegetables. But wow, the world is changing. Things are changing. Oh, that would just be a dream to have. But that was so cool. I had like so much, all their fruit and vegetables. I didn't think anything was in plastic. Like, hopefully it will come here too. I mean, but things are changing obviously around the world, so that is good. People have finally started to realize how bad plastic is. Still a long way to go, but we're getting there. Someone's stuck inside again. Kodo's just crying. Kenai was crying. I couldn't work out why, but he's telling me that Kodo is stuck outside. I don't know why he doesn't think he can do this. Why does he not think he can do this? Oh, toilet roll everywhere again. You watch if I push. Alright, you gotta go out, Kenai. Let him in again. Out you go, Kenai. Out you go. Come on, you go out. You go out. Watch this. Who leads the way in? It was Coda. Don't be coming in if Keen Eye's outside. You're going out now, babe. Okay. Watch. Keen Eye, Coda, out the door. Quite capable, isn't he, Fuzzy? He's quite capable of doing that door. My gosh. I just got him in, now he's come back out again. Very good intentions. Got up. Well, I had my shower. Got all dressed. Even put a skirt on today. Not much makeup, just eyebrows and some eyeliner. I put my hair back. Ready to get grocery shopping. But I'm not feeling it. I'm just not up to that. Oh, and put earrings in too. I did make an effort today, didn't I? But yeah, I don't really think I've got it in me to get groceries. I was going to do an online order. To pick up this afternoon, but there was so my local supermarket mustn't have many slots available because I couldn't get organised to pick them up from there until tomorrow. So I'm okay. I don't think I need anything urgently. Athena was just going to go. I'm ordering for Athena as well. Like they pay for their own groceries, but I was going to. They're just going to go and get a few things that they need for today. And yeah, I just order for tomorrow, I guess. So I've got a bit of a headache. I just don't feel brilliant and I've got to do some things here. So I think I'm better to put the energy into, like it's not a big thing. I've got to make the dogs dinner, which is a little bit more fiddly now. I'm trying to I'm fine tuning. I've changed the recipe a little bit, changing things up a bit with their food. So I need to do that and I will eventually share what I'm doing. I mean, I might even go back to the old way. It was certainly quicker, but we'll see. So far what I'm doing seems to work a bit better for them anyway, but I said it could just be coincidence. And I've got to refill meds and maybe try to bake some chia cookies. I don't know. Yeah. Certainly made that decision to get groceries because just holding this phone is hard work right now. So I'm going to do that now so I don't miss out. And for tomorrow, and then myself or Athena. I think Chrissy has school tomorrow morning, so one of us can go and get them in the morning. You'll be pleased to see I've got my apron on, which means I have ventured into the kitchen, mainly because I had to cook the dog's dinner. So I'm doing things a bit different. So I've got rice and quinoa cooking in there. I don't have a lot of barley, so I didn't put any barley in today. I've got TVP soaking there, and then I've got some sweet potatoes cooking in the microwave, and then I've got some other vegetables here, which I'll cook up after the potatoes. So I've got some cauliflower, broccoli, carrots and some leftover stuff. That's our bolognese from last night, and I just label it and pop it in the freezer. And then I'm also going to put these borlotti beans when they defrost. They'll go in their dinner as well. And hopefully that will make up 4 serves, I'm hoping. I'll put a lot of rice in, put twice the amount of rice as normal. If not, I'll just cook up some extra potatoes or something like that. And obviously I add, you know, chia seeds or hemp seeds and savoury yeast flakes. And, oh, I did see someone else put coconut cream or coconut milk into their dog's dinner too. So I might even do that, we'll see. Because we usually have the soy milk anyway at the end, like that's part of their dinner now. They really, just to make it a bit more moist, and they love it. So let's try them. Oh, and look, you'll be very proud of me. I'm actually cooking a soup without recipe. One of the Australian vegans that I love to watch, I'll link her channel below, Amanda Ducks is her name. She made a cauliflower and sweet potato soup. So I thought, that sounded really good. And I had cauliflower left, and I've obviously always got sweet potato. So I thought, okay, I'm going to make up a soup. I also chopped up an onion in there with vegetable stock. And I'll see about other seasonings that I may need. I don't know how to cook without a recipe. I'd love to learn, but I think it's either a skill you have or you don't have, and I don't think I have that skill, but we'll see how this turns out. I don't usually do this, so out of my comfort zone, but I figure it's a soup. I probably can't go too wrong, hopefully. Hopefully it tastes good. I guess at the end, if it's not that good, again, I could put some coconut cream in or something like that. I think she added some soy milk or almond milk to hers, but I think, yeah, some coconut cream would give it some more flavour if that doesn't work. But I think it'll be okay. I have faith in this recipe because it's kind of similar to other ones I make. It's one thing, I guess I do make a lot of soups, but usually I follow a recipe. Anyway, I'm going to finish off this. Still not feeling great, but I'm just going to potter and try and do some things like when I get up. I've done that before and it works for me. I did also vacuum through most of the house. Oh, you saw I did film that, but then the vacuum ran out and I didn't get the last few clumps of fluff. So when it recharges, I'll just finish off the front entry and bathroom and laundry and stuff, because Christy's not well, so she's not cleaning today. So she's feeling a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday she was really quite sick. She's a bad cold, I think, but other aches and pains as well. Oh my gosh, my head's very sore today. If it's not one thing, it's the other. But anyway, it's okay. If I can potter and if I can achieve something by the end of the day, I'm happy. So, small victories. As you can see, I have put the soup into containers, and that soup is so nice. I'll have to try and write up the recipe. I mean, as you saw me make it, it was pretty simple. There's no actual recipe. I couldn't tell you quantities, but it was so good. So yummy. So I've got the 4 lots of dogs' dinners done. Again, I'll show you that. I think this is what I'm probably going to continue to do from now on. I've got 4 decent. It was the last time I made it, I didn't really have quite enough for 4 meals, so I think this is probably fine, because there's usually still some leftovers, like this bit of bread and these breakfasts from this morning, so there tends to be a few leftovers as well that we add to their dinners, and some dry food. So yeah, but that seems to be good. I've got washing up to do, obviously. I might do that now. Dinner picked up after the dogs. What else did I want to do? I've got to try and brush Rosie. Bailey got a brush yesterday. No, Rosie got a brush yesterday. I've got to brush Bailey. Both of them refused to come to me. But I managed to catch Rosie and go up the stairs and get her brush. I need to do Bailey today because they're both still losing a lot of fluff. I don't really feel like bolognese for lunch, but that's what's in the fridge. It needs to be eaten. I did put 2 lots of the just bolognese in the freezer, but I've got to serve with pasta. That's a big serve. I don't know if I can eat all that. I might just dish up some and put it into a bowl. I'll have that, and then I'll have some soup probably this afternoon because the soup was so good. But yeah, trying to be very mindful and not waste stuff. And Kevin doesn't like this kind of stuff for lunch. He prefers to have a sandwich or his noodles, things like that. He doesn't like to have to. Look, it's funny because he doesn't like to take this sort of things for lunch, but he'll take his noodles, which he has to go and prepare in the kitchen. He prefers a sandwich because he can just eat it at his desk whenever he's ready to eat it. Like I think he had his sandwich today about 11. And then he has his snacks later on in the day. But he doesn't want to have to go and reheat if I send him food, so who knows. Anyway, I'll have this and then I'll get that washing up done. Got a headache, so I'm going to take some Panadine now that I have some again, because it's not going anywhere on its own, and that way if I can cool my head a bit I might be able to do something this afternoon. It's such a nice day outside. It's lovely again. Sunny, I'm warm. Probably if you give in the sun it'd be lovely. But I am going to, I don't know, I've got a vlog to put up. I'm just exporting at the moment from Monday, and I've filmed yesterday as well and today, so I've been filming all week. Then I've got enough yesterday for a full day, but I thought about Monday and I had a full day's worth. I had, you know, nearly 20 minutes. So who knows what I got yesterday? I won't know until I put it all together and then see exactly what I filmed and how much I chatted, because obviously that can be significant some days. Anyway, let me get to this. Sick.
Michaela knows all about me being sick.
Excuse me. You steal my camera. Go play with Bailey. He wants more playing. I lose a lot better though. I was sick. I filmed you yesterday. Oh, you haven't seen it yet. I filmed you yesterday when you were asleep.
Oh, that's not fair.
So Michaela was seeing that. That's Christy's new jammies that I got for her with the cute little seals on them.
It's a cute little Tina on him at the moment.
Yeah.
He's not little. He's a cute big Tina. He's a cute
We've just
big
been
Tina.
playing with
Big
the pups.
Tina. Big Tina.
Fuzzy came into play as well. Refilled my meds for the week, and of course I needed to get some water because I actually have none left. I don't want to go around to the chemist. I don't know why. I'm dressed, it's not going to be that hard, but I guess I'll just stuck around. I just got a headache and I don't really want to go out. I figure if I'm going out, I'm probably should go get some bread, and I just don't want to do that. Ugh. Chrissy's still in a jammy though, so can't really ask her to go. Let's go into the chemist. Not this one, they're all strapped in now. Hello! We've got 3 in the back. That's a bit squishy, isn't it? I just stuck around the chemist. Good puppies they are. You're good boys. Where's Coda? My good boys. What good puppies. You were sick. You were hot spots while I was gone. Oh, is she feeling good? Bit better tonight. Which is good. Maybe tomorrow's going to be my good day. Just cut up stuff for the toppings for the salad. I do not understand people who do not like pineapple on their pizza. Pineapple on pizza is the best. Anyway, I still like it even if you don't. I just don't understand. So I'm gonna, so that's done. Just got to make up our own on the Lebanese bread that we have, and yeah, to pop in the oven. We've obviously got, Kevin's got normal cheese and I've got some vegan cheese I will throw on the top, And we like to have barbecue sauce, so I will get that out as well. Sometimes Kevin likes pizza sauce. Actually, I might see if I've got any, and he can choose what he wants. And I'm going to get the doggies, dish the doggies dinner out as well in the meantime, and they can have that. Kevin's phone is actually on his way home, but he said there's a bit of traffic, so we just wanted to see to make sure I didn't want anything brought in for dinner. I don't know, we're sorted. Got pizza organised, so yeah, I'm feeling a lot better tonight. Does tend to happen sometimes, so right at the end of the day, which is not ideal for a morning person, but anyway, better than feeling yucky all day long. And I have done a bit today. I feel like I've done some stuff, which is good. All the dinners are lined up. All the puppies are kind of lined up. Waiting anyway. Yeah, who do you reckon the stomping belongs to? Mr. Whistler, didn't get hello. You didn't say hello to me.
Hello, wife.
Rude. How was your day?
Okay. For the pot.
Oh, Moo's home as well. And Ellie.
Moo's home.
Sorry, these. Oh my gosh, sorry about me.